Hey guys, quick note on episode 3. You're gonna notice it's a little short. We recorded the full hour. There was just a few minutes of stuff that I just didn't really want to put in there, so I had to cut that. Because of that, there's some few moments where the audio has a bit of an awkward cut. Sorry about that. I just couldn't really. There's no way around that. Other than that, enjoy the episode.
Hey, Marge! Look at this human child. It is yellow, like us.
Homer, it's not one of us. She is Frisk from Undertale.
Okay, here's the actual start of the podcast.
Hi there.
Hi there. It's episode 3 of the CritterCast.
The giggle.
We have a special guest today.
Yep. We need our special guest to introduce himself.
And we're doing this in normal CritterCast fashion.
Tradition.
Yeah.
What were the three
social?
again?
No.
My socials?
It was gender, sexual orientation,
That's right.
documentation status.
I watched like the first half or so of that podcast like an hour ago. So I am. It is pretty
He's
fresh
a
in my
huge
mind.
fan.
We have real
So,
fans.
okay, so yeah, name, sexual orientation, gender identity, and documentation status.
Okay.
Full legal
name.
dude.
It doesn't have to be full legal, dude. He was the one who did that.
Oh yeah. Logan did too. Yeah. Okay. Alex. That is my name.
Yep.
I already forgot it. What?
Sexual orientation.
And gender.
And gender, yes.
Okay. Well, I think I am the last cis male.
That's literally
On Earth?
that's the same joke I made last time.
No, it's not. I wasn't. It's my joke. Okay?
Okay.
Sexual orientation.
Awesome.
I think it's cool.
Okay, makes sense.
That's
And
honest.
then last thing, documentation status.
Yeah. Are you
Oh.
legal? Are you in
I'm-
this country legal?
I think I'm pretty legal.
Pretty.
Like
Fairly legal?
I have a
You're
birth
pretty
certificate,
alright.
which is
You have
what you guys talked
half
about
a birth
before.
certificate?
He's of age.
At least half.
At least half.
I have at least half of a birth
Got some
certificate.
soot on it.
Some soot.
It rounds
Yep.
out.
Well, yeah, that's Alex.
Anything?
That's all you need to know
Actually, I
about
think
it.
we
that's,
can go
that's
now.
all.
Actually, I think before we do start, because the first episode we ended it by saying we all say
memorable
something
thing.
memorable thing about Alex. We all gotta say something memorable.
Oh,
that we
is
think
that
about
what you
Alex.
ended it on?
That's what we
Yeah.
ended
I
with.
tuned out on the part where you guys were calling me a loser for being.
Yeah, this is the famous Alex.
Brent
that we bring
specifically
up.
said, you guys don't know how much of a loser Alex is.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
pretty funny.
Yeah, because he binges
But-
anime.
Was this in episode?
This was
one?
in
This is
episode
episode
1.
Yeah, it was the
shit.
first
Jen, we
episode.
have 2 episodes out. One.
No.
You think I remember
There's
what you
one.
guys
recording
say?
and you don't remember them?
No.
No, but yeah, this is the Alex that binges anime.
Oh, hi.
Well, a memorable fact that I have about Alex is that I think he's asexual.
Oh. That's new.
Let's change that.
I'm pretty convinced about that.
I will
Either
neither
asexual
confirm
or
nor deny.
aromantic.
I'll keep them wondering.
Well,
We
memorable
were
facts.
at the strip club with him. You could have checked.
He wasn't there.
He just straight up
Eh?
was not there.
Alex?
Yeah.
I was not there.
Cut that out. Of
Oh,
the
never
episode.
mind.
I was pretty mad that I wasn't there. Like, that's not what you guys said you were doing.
Yeah, so was I. I was mad I
Oh, yeah,
wasn't
we
there.
both missed out, yeah.
We'll go again sometime.
Anyways,
Yeah, sometime when?
Right after
Episode
that.
4.
episode
So,
4.
guys, this is
At the strip
Salem.
club.
Guys, we brought the CritterCast to the strip club.
I feel like we got to bring up butt stands.
Hey, everybody, this is Diamond.
Oh, butt stain?
Yeah, your name is Alex Butt Stand.
All right, well, you just brought it up. I think,
That,
I think
that's
that's it.
all I just wanted to say. it.
Okay,
I
you
always
said it.
preferred, was it Dr. Stiffy?
No, it was just stiff.
That was from middle school. and
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think it was ever Dr. Stone. But I'll take the promotion, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got,
It's
you
the
got
doctor.
your document.
It's not
It's
what
my
you think it
diary.
is. It's not what you think it is.
It's just because
It
he
could be.
walks very straight.
It's because he has good posture.
We did.
There's
We
probably
did just
there's
make
probably
fun
more
of
than
you
one
for
think he's
calling me
asexual.
Stiffy,
Stiffy
but
on the beat.
Well, you know, the ladies call you Stiffy for a different reason.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
could.
They don't call
I
me.
guess.
Unless he's
Well,
asexual.
Unless I'm asexual.
Unless he's asexual or...
That's my running theory.
That's like
I'll have
SpongeBob.
to submit it as my
So,
thesis.
last episode we did mention that we're going to do stories from our childhood.
Oh,
We will
fuck
do that
yeah.
later.
We will do that, but we have
I
to
heard the
begin.
door.
Adam has
Oh.
brought something that I don't know exactly what this is, but
Yeah.
he said it's our first
he
topic.
brought us
Pull
a
out
bunch
a
of
gun.
just
Yeah, we're
little
going.
round twinks for us to try.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah,
I have.
Wings.
Brent has to.
Oh, it's Drew.
Oh,
hi,
what?
Drew.
What's up, Drew?
Yeah, Logan's here. Okay, Adam. While Logan gets set up, explain what your thingy is.
Yeah, I have Twinkies cookie dough bites. They had them at work. They were selling them for $1.
Thanks, Logan.
Awesome, Logan.
Take a screenshot.
Good.
Take a screenshot.
Yes, make sure that gets in the episode.
Yeah, make sure to send that to me now.
Wait, AI porn? That's
AI,
awesome.
It's AI and porn, so.
Okay, anyways, we have
damn.
what, Twinkie cookie dough bites?
Yes.
Well, my
Are we
fat
just
ass
gonna all
is
try
hungry.
them?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think these are gonna be very good.
I had them in the fridge overnight.
I'll try them, but if it tastes like cookie dough, I'm gonna be pissed.
They're probably gonna taste like Twinkie cookie dough.
What do we each get
That
one?
means it'll last forever.
Yeah, y'all.
They're really
Everybody gets
small.
one
Everyone just take
little M&M sized.
And pass it around.
Do you know what these are?
Oh,
No.
this
Okay.
looks bad.
Really?
Here we go.
I mean,
This
I can see
has
the
like the
packaging.
texture of like Play-Doh.
Alex,
Yeah.
keep your mic on
Well,
you.
they sent me an email.
And step away from the mic.
Fuck, dude, I'm a guest.
Let
They
him do
sent
his
me an
thing.
email.
Well, fucking treat us better then.
They sent me an email asking if I'd like them, so I'll get to answer that after this.
Interesting. What is this, a test product?
I
Are we all
mean,
gonna get AIDS?
I don't
That's
like
definitely
looking at
cookie
it.
dough.
Oh, my B. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh, that looks like dog treats.
yeah.
They do.
I didn't know cookie dough could be like dry, but it
Yeah.
feels
Let's
like
try
dry.
this.
Probably because they
Wow.
freeze dried it,
Well,
or it was in a
they
freezer
don't
overnight.
use eggs. Because you
Ugh.
can't use eggs. So that's
Ah.
why they taste like that.
That's strange.
It's
I
not that
kind
good.
of like it.
Goddamn
kinda like it
vegans.
too.
It's not as good
Getting
as
rid
the
of my
regular
eggs.
cookie dough bites, but these are pretty good.
I don't feel strongly. Well, I'm at a kind of dislike.
It's all right.
I don't think I would ever buy these for myself.
No,
Yeah.
I'm at a
never
kind
going
of
to.
like.
I need to be brought into what's going on. What's the premise of this
We
episode?
just started. Nothing's going on.
No,
yet.
we just introduced Alex, called him lame for a second time, and ate the cookie dough.
Okay.
Yeah, you missed nothing.
Yeah, the premise though is we're going to be talking about stories from our childhood.
Okay. So there is a premise. And
Yeah,
you
we're
guys
just-
just
Yeah, I
want
think
to tell
we're
me.
still
I think
just
first Adam wants
introing.
to
It's been
say
like
a
5
dream?
minutes, man.
Yeah, Adam,
Anyways, I have a dream that I would like to tell everybody about.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I call it the piss drawer dream.
Yeah, we're not
Um,
to listen to this.
There's not a lot
It
of room.
started. We were still in high school for some reason, and
When did you have the stream?
like a week ago.
Okay.
It sounded familiar.
No, this is a new dream.
Okay.
new development.
Let's see. We for some reason we befriended like 2 like jocks. These weren't people we knew
For
in
some
high
reason.
school. These were just random like AI generated jocks. And we brought them over to Chad's house,
The jungle.
the jungle, and we would. I don't know. We showed them something, and they really didn't like it, and so they were like threatening to leave.
Did the jocks beat up us nerds?
No,
We showed them the stinker, and they're like, "What the fuck is this shit? Fuck you!"
I don't think it was
We're
the
gonna
stinker.
It was the bee. Let's be honest.
It was the bee. Yeah. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna have to take a picture of the bee that's been here. Because yeah, we.
I'll spin it and I'll get a time lapse of it
Okay,
spinning.
yeah.
And, like
The bee is
Dumbass
the bee is
bee.
great. The bee is one of my favorite things in the jungle.
I hate that
Anyways,
stupid-ass
continue your
bee.
dream.
Anyways, I remember I like stepped aside to pee, and for some reason in this dream we had a pee drawer,
Classic.
and they
We don't?
like walked in on me peeing in the pee drawer, and they caught me, and then the dream ended. That's the whole
That's-
dream.
That's a
Caught
great
you?
dream.
They caught me peeing in the
You
pee
really
drawer.
hyped up
any
this
more
dream,
details
Adam.
about the
Yeah, you
pee
really
drawer?
hyped
How
us up.
full?
That was.
It was
ass.
full. We all used it.
Cup half full pee drawer.
Cup mostly full.
I'm
pee
kind of
drawer.
a pee drawer half full kind of
Did you
guy.
did you spill when you opened the drawer up? Like did you
No,
open it too
I just
fast and it
remember
sloshed
that
around?
we, for some reason, I knew that we all used this pee drawer, and they caught us.
Interesting.
They caught us sharing
That's
the
a
pee drawer.
fucking stupid dream, man. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's not
What's
that
a
interesting.
dream? It's
I
not
could
like you
pull
thought
my
of it.
dream.
It's
What
not
do you
like
mean
you
that
thought
dream
of it.
rock?
Pull any of my dreams.
Well, I think yeah, we start. I think I think we got to hear about Brent's dreams.
Oh my
no.
god.
But the thing
come
is that I
on.
think we got to build up to those because those are actually golden. So I think Chad, yeah, tell us about one of your dreams.
Should I just pull up one of the memo notes?
Yeah, you can pull up the one about the worms.
Okay, I can pull up
The
the.
wriggly.
Why did
Oh,
everybody
yeah,
dream
write down
about
your dreams.
worms?
Yeah, I do. I write them down.
This
I just
this
have
is
That's
like
awesome.
the fucking funniest thing to me.
Yeah, Chad's got a nerd ass dream journal.
That's
Do
true.
you have the one? You do have the one about the black worms, right?
I do. Well, I mean, it's in our DMs, so I'm
You
just looking
goopy
up
black
I'll
worm.
find it.
Yeah, you will find it.
Man,
in
I
the
wish
game.
I could remember my dreams though.
My
I have a
dreams are
feeling
so
some of them
boring.
are freaky, but I just like forget it as soon as I wake up. So
When I was a kid, I used to dream of like being in a game like SAO, and like being freaking awesome.
That's fucking. That's,
That's just like normal.
Freaking awesome.
that I was
There we
freaking
go.
awesome.
wait, okay. Chad's got his dream.
Okay,
ready.
so this is the exact message that
I-
I sent.
I think we should set up though. You just have like fucking weird ass fever dreams
Yeah.
all the time.
Okay, I'll say like one of my earliest, like, I had a reoccurring dream whenever I was a little kid, and I'd roll around a ton, so I just wake up on the floor because I fell off the bed all the
Yeah.
time.
You fell
And
off.
it'd never wake me up. I would fall and I'd hit the floor, and it'd just be nightly routine. Either way, my reoccurring dream is I'd just be in the passenger seat, mom driving the car, or nobody driving the car, going down the highway, and then the highway kind of becomes a roller coaster. It's like elevated up in the air, or there's no sports, and we're just in the sky vaguely, and it's rickety. And then it either the highway either just abruptly ends. I fall, I hit the floor, I die. Night goes on, I don't even wake up.
You die for
Or-
real.
Yeah, I die for real. I scream. I become a red smear at the end. Or sometimes it'd be a part 2 if I was feeling excited, and it would go down and then become like silly caves underneath, and it'd become like a minecart car
Okay,
ride.
that's kind of fun.
And then I would like hit a big spike and get skewered and die,
like
and then
Temple
that's
Run.
the
Like
end.
Donkey Kong.
Genuinely, Temple Run might have been a part of it.
Good Temple Run 2 had a lot of those
Okay.
minecart segments.
So that was like those are my normal dreams. And then
Alright,
there's-
so one, I will. Chad has this dream that he'll every once in a while he'll just send me.
Mosquito?
Huh?
the mosquito.
No.
Oh.
Well, I forgot about this fucking mosquito.
I love the mosquito.
I think we don't explain that one. Just
Okay.
leave it at the
That's for
mosquito.
a later date.
But Chad will just send me like, I'll wake up in the morning and see that Chad has like woken up at like 7 a.m. and sent me like
I have a job.
immediate just like texts of like he will wake up and immediately send me
Yeah.
just a summary of whatever dream he had that night.
So now I use my notes on my phone, but for a while I would just leave messages in our DMs as a draft, and then I'd read it in the morning to see if I typed anything fucked up if I needed to edit it. And then and 90% of the time it didn't, or most of the time it was comprehensible enough, and then I just say, "Bro, look at this," and then hit send.
Yeah. But this is the best one.
Oh yeah.
This-
So the exact message I sent: just found this drafted. Guess I had a dream. Do not remember this. Line. Enter line. Nightmares about little black worms in my feet. Can't get them out. See them squirm freely, devouring and dislocating as they please. Period.
Dislocated.
2 nights in a row.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't remember having this dream, but I typed that.
Devouring and dislocating as they please. It's the funniest part, too.
You guys have like the worst dreams. All my dreams are like
great line.
stupid funny, and I wake up and I'm like, what the fuck was that?
I just have like dreams of just. I've said this before, but I usually just have dreams of like shit that happens in real life. Like I'll wake up and I'll be like, oh, I just dreamt that like I went
just
to
lived the
school.
whole day.
Yeah, like I just went to
Yeah.
school and then came home and hung out with my friends and then.
Yeah,
went to
I
sleep.
mean, I
It's-
have a lot of those, and then every once in a while there's a crazy one in there.
There's every once in a while a crazy one, but it's very rare, and it's usually not that like black worms wriggling and writhing in me.
Do you
No,
know
I've never had a dream like that.
I doubt it. I don't think this was an actual response, but you know what the next thing you sent me after that was?
What?
Thank you
Well, that was
for
definitely.
having being a silly baka gaijin like me. And then something Google translated into Japanese.
I think that.
Let me
is,
read
like,
it.
I love you,
Oh, yeah,
Chadwiku.
yeah.
I think that's I love you, Chadwick, is Japanese.
That rocks.
I
Because
used
that
to
was whenever you were doing your racist
Chadwiku.
Japanese voice. But I'm not gonna repeat that because that's just fucked up.
Yeah, it definitely does just say that. It's so stupid.
But speaking of worms, I think Brent,
Yeah.
would you like to share your your prophetic dreams?
So, wait, which one? I
want to hear about the pond first. I
Okay,
guess.
well, hold on. So, ever since I was a little kid, there's recurring theme or
We
themes
need to find
in
the
my
pond.
dreams that they still happen sometimes. Where there's, yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
What was the last one?
The last one was probably about a year ago.
Okay.
So quite a while, but like it's still a thing. Where there's either like a mystical magical pond or some like worms in my dreams or both. With like a newt. Anyway. The mystical
Anyway.
What's the mystical pond one? Was it the newt?
I think that one was like like this pond is calling out to you through like this newt is telling you like it's your destiny to go to
I
this
don't
pond.
remember. I know of the dream Audie wants me to tell. I don't remember it specifically, but I ended up at this like mystical blue glistening glittery pond when there was like a talking newt fellow there.
That had to
Yeah,
be
he's-
God.
That was God.
Anyway, he was. I don't remember what he was saying. He was like calling me. He was like beckoning me to the pond to come swim in the pond. I go in, and I like start swimming, and I end up in like this really long sewer pipe like system that's like connected to the pond. That's kind of all I remember of that.
Okay, yeah, because I remember that one, and we always told you that you need to find this pond because
You
it's
need to
clearly
find-
calling
I do think
out
you
to
need
you.
to find
Well,
it.
because there's
yeah.
there's like similar ponds in other dreams.
Yeah, you need
So-
to go to this
Come on,
pond.
man.
Brent, this is the
Recurring
thing.
dreams,
That-
glistening
that-
pond.
That new
That's
pond.
God.
That's God.
They tell you. Well, they tell you that you can only dream things that you've seen before.
Oh yeah, and also there was like worms.
So
in that
you've
pond.
seen the
There were
pond
worms
before.
in that
Like,
pond.
yeah, it was like
and
little
you've seen
dots.
God before.
Like you know that
You
video
saw
of the
that?
worm pond?
Yeah, I know the worm
It was
pond.
kind
is
of
well.
like that.
That's like some Arthurian like tales kind of
So,
shit.
what
He
did
goes
God
to a
look
pond.
like?
He was
Well,
a
he
newt.
said he was
to
a
the bottom
newt.
and
But
finds
that
like
was
a
the
sword
dream
or
from
some
like
shit.
a year ago. But I have.
Tell them about the worm tunnels.
I was gonna ask if you wanted to hear the worm
Yeah,
tunnels.
we gotta
or
hear the
Worm.
worm
There's a
tunnels.
homeless witch in the.
I don't know the witch one, but
no, the witch is amazing.
no, tell the worm tunnels
Oh,
one
God,
because I've heard that one.
Okay, so I was playing in the backyard of my childhood home, with my nephew, and we were just playing, and then all of a sudden there was like some fucking like rumbling and shit, and we started digging. Well, he started digging, and he like fell down, like he uncovered like this like abandoned mine system within our home, or like under our home. And we were just like exploring it. It was really dark and scary.
Yeah.
And then there was like another rumble in this like massive fucking like worm.
The Alaskan.
Yeah, the Alaskan bullworm
Worm.
started coming out after us, and we like screamed, and I got out. He didn't.
I didn't know that detail.
He got
If I'm
eaten.
remembering right, my nephew didn't get out.
He didn't make it.
I climb up the ladder back out because there was magically a ladder there because it's a dream.
Yeah.
I closed the hole, and that's kind of all I remember.
I think you gotta find this fucking pond so you can defeat the worm empire. So you can get the weapon that will
You defeat the worm
empire.
and you get crowned new newt of the pond.
New newt of the pond.
I get it. I don't know about this witch one though.
I kind of, it's not a witch, but so in the backyard of my childhood home, there was like a
Leave him
creek
alone.
that I would often go up and
Just
down.
dox
I
yourself.
would follow. Yeah, the one creek in the world.
Yeah.
I know a creek.
And so I had a dream. I was going up it. I was just following it,
Okay.
and it was like this, like crazy Twilight Zone haunted, fucking. It turned like haunted, and I had to like jump in between like these stones.
A haunted creek.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not haunted per se, but it was weird and
mystical.
creepy. It was
Creepy,
mystical.
eerie. I understand.
Yeah. Oh, so I was hopping between these
Spooky.
stones to get away from something. I don't know what. I was getting away from something. I was just hopping up the stones, going down the creek.
The creature was
And
behind
then
you.
and then I find this like clearing of like trash and garbage that I start going down towards, and it's like a volcano in the sense that I was at the top and I was like going down into the mouth of the volcano.
Oh shit, that's pretty awesome.
It,
That's like
I get
it's like the level of Mario 64, where you go inside the volcano.
Not literally a volcano. It was a volcano in the sense that.
But yeah, but I mean, it's like you go into the mountain of trash and enter.
It's like a caldera.
Just like a whirlpool. Why'd you say volcano and swirl your hand like what?
No,
like,
because I think it's like a mountain of trash.
Yeah,
that
it
you
was
went
like
to
a
the
mountain
top
of
of and then
trash that I went to the
descended
top of
into.
and was descending
Okay.
into. It wasn't like a.
This
liquid
makes sense.
Okay,
And
okay.
At the
Yeah,
bottom,
man.
there was like a trash couch and like a CRT TV playing Golden Girls. and there was this like weird homeless witch lady, not witch, but weirdo hag,
A homeless
sitting on the
person.
couch. I just sat next to her and watched. I think that was supposed to be my mom.
I was gonna say, knowing your history of Golden Girls, I think that was clear.
It was not Claire.
woman
I didn't
living
watch
in this
Golden Girls
mountain
with
of
Claire. I
trash.
watched Good Luck Charlie.
That's right. You watched Golden Girls just in general.
Just yeah,
That's my bad. That's
just
my
by
mistake.
myself.
We need to watch
Yeah, that's
Golden
kinda
Girls
it.
still. That's
No.
it. That's
Well,
a pretty. That's a pretty good
That's
one.
not all of them, but like
Well, I know that's not every.
I don't want to keep going on,
That's
but like
the gist.
that
That's a good one.
the like path of in my creek, the like eerie path.
Yeah.
That was reoccurring.
Okay.
Like that was an area that I would always go to if I was like running away or was like scared from something in my dream.
from the creature.
I remember one time there was like a war going on in my front yard, like an actual
What the fuck?
war.
Fucking worm uprising.
It was not a
worms
war of
versus
the
the
worms.
newts.
It wasn't a war of the worms.
I'm pro no.
But
That's pretty good.
yeah, I was like up on a tree and there was like a plane trying to kill me. So I went to this forest.
It's fucking North by Northwest. You know too much. They're gonna fucking kill you.
Well, speaking of war, this is the last dream I'll talk about because
Okay.
this happened like 2 weeks ago. I had a dream that I was with my coworkers at the place that I work at,
Yeah.
and then like sirens, like missile sirens, started going off because Israel had invaded the U.S. they landed.
Wow.
They landed in the coast of California, and for some reason, like air raid sirens in Missouri were going off. So we were for some reason the store went on
Our fighter
lockdown.
jets over I-94.
But I was
Israel was moving fast.
I was able to escape. I went outside. The sky to the town we're in right now. I went outside and I was here,
Okay.
and the sky was like dark and fucked up. The moon was indescribably insane. I don't know how to say it.
It was like
Missiles blocked out the sun. That's what you're saying.
yeah. It was like it was like
there was
you
warplanes.
entered hell.
It kind of did. Dude, there was warplanes flying overhead.
That's your punishment for not listening to God.
I did God.
He said he give you a taste of hell in your dreams.
Yeah, and then Trump started like an announcement over like the tornado sirens. So imagine the tornado like fading in and out, but it's Trump's voice. And he's like, I said something Israel didn't like, and now they're attacking us. I'm thinking of using the nukes. Thank you for your time.
I'm thinking about it.
I'm thinking about the
I'm
nukes.
thinking about the nukes. I might use the nukes.
Yeah, that's all the dreams I'll talk about now.
Lovely
I-
nukes.
That might be the best one. I like that one a lot. That one's
Israeli
great.
invasion.
That
The
one was
Israel
good.
invasion of the U.S. and you walk outside and it's hell.
It is
It's
hell.
like fire in the sky type shit.
It was also
Oh, God.
whenever I dream about this
Not
town,
fire
it's
in the
also like a
sky.
weirdo reoccurring version.
Okay.
So it was that as well. So it was like unnerving.
Jen, was it you who showed
in
me
that
the fire
sense
in the
that it
sky
was
clip?
Familiar, but
The
not.
guy gets
so-
like
I understand.
the alien. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the aliens pour like milk in his
watch
eye
that
or
movie
something.
with me later?
No.
Okay.
I would prefer not to watch a movie with.
Logan, do you have any dreams before we move on to childhood stories?
Or our guest.
I used to have two recurring
Kinda.
dreams.
I had like a reoccurring
They're
like
very short.
what is it called whenever like
Nightmare.
like sleep paralysis?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I wouldn't say like I was awake, but it was just like a reoccurring dream where I was awake in the dream and just in my bed.
Mhm.
And it wasn't like really scary, but like it would be like this, it was like 1 foot tall, maybe like a foot and a half. This little, it was like this little shadow creature, like that would be like on the wall.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
In my little shitty room, it was like 2 twin beds and then this massive poster of like me and like a childhood friend in Cub Scouts or something.
That's awesome. And then
Having
the
a poster
shadow
of
man
yourself
with
in your room is crazy.
Well, we made
Alex.
Alex do that. We made Alex
I
do
don't
that.
think he did that of his own
No,
volition.
that's what I said. We made him do that.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to do it too.
Yeah. Alex is Alex is a
Also,
giant
that was
poster
on
of
the
himself from
outside of his
hockey.
door, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
that's
on his
different than
door.
in like the interior
Well, it's in
wall
your-
of your
is it in
room.
your
So you
room
wake
now?
up.
We made
to
him
it.
hang it up in the dorm though.
Yeah, I think that giant poster is still on my room, like now. Just like I just put it on the door.
On the door.
Again, not like in the room, but
Just so everybody knows who's
It just
boss.
gives the room
oh,
aura,
yeah.
dude.
I like looking at myself every day.
Yeah.
Do you have any dreams, Alex? Any weirdos?
Like I said, like especially over the past few years, I can't recall like a single dream. I should probably like write down anything I remember immediately. and
Anything
it make more
funny.
sense. But I know as a kid, I used to sleepwalk a little bit.
Oh yeah.
It was never anything. I was told I was a happy sleepwalker. Like
Happy?
I would walk up to my
Yeah, that
parents
makes
when I was
sense.
like 6 or something, and I'd have my eyes closed. I'd just be smiling.
That makes so much. That fits you so well.
6 or
I'm just
something.
imagining.
I was gonna say I do have a
Damn.
memory of like them being like half awake, half asleep in that moment, and them asking me questions. But I registered they were asking me questions, but then I understood nothing that they said. So I just constantly was like,
You know,
yeah,
like
how'd you get out
the,
of bed?
That's pretty
Just-
good.
Yeah.
you know, like the meme of the kid meeting Markiplier at the airport, and he's hugging him and just
Just like
humping
snuggles
him.
into him.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
Yeah,
nuzzles
that's just what I'm
That's
thinking
What are you
of.
old
talking
ass
about?
clip.
It's just what I'm thinking of.
Really?
That's an insane poll.
Didn't Markiplier
No,
get
he's like
married
putting
today?
his he puts his like
Guess he
face
did.
in his like tits,
Okay.
and he goes like this.
Why did Markiplier's tits?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
to
did.
Markiplier's like
The little kid
pecs.
like
This is
buried
an
his
old,
face
old
in him.
clip.
Like,
He starts like
whenever he's going to
motorboarding
convention.
Yeah, he
Markiplier.
starts motorboating him, but like kind of like
He's gyrating
getting,
just
yeah,
enough.
Like the
getting
with
dog
motion.
from, like one of those dogs from Transformers.
Oh,
Vaguely.
God.
We're just like the hump dogs or the
Ew.
hump robot
That's
from
just
Transformers.
They're nowhere
Like
near as
Winston
aggressive.
when he was humping the shit out of my leg. I'll put that video up in there.
Alex, you saying sleepwalking
bro.
reminded
That
me
was
that I
on
had a
prom night.
dream that I sleepwalked and pissed
the
on my
little-
mom's pots and pans.
That's
That's
awesome.
the dog.
That's
I
pretty
feel
much
like
it.
every one of us has at least like a thought of peeing in pots and pans as a kid or something.
No.
Like,
No.
like,
Sorry,
Everybody's thought about this.
No,
Or
I no, never.
No.
I'm
Dreams
sorry,
one
I
thing,
can't
this
relate.
is
I'm
one
being-
thinking
I'm
about
not-
it is
Or
something
you've
else.
never
Shit
like
again.
looked at a Potter pan
Maybe
and
like
just thought like, I wonder what it would be like if I just pissed in that.
No.
Maybe
I'm
like-
not saying you're a freak. I'm just
With
saying
like
I haven't.
splash-
like
Maybe like
exterior pots and stuff, like the flowers and shit. Maybe. But
Maybe-
interior
Cooking-
cooking
cookware.
pots and pans, nah.
Maybe like
Maybe not cooking pots and pans.
Okay.
But, you know, like bases and other
Bases,
shit like
I'm
that.
all down. I'm down.
Alex just
I
said
get it.
I
any,
could piss
any,
in
like,
face.
anything
As a
that
kid.
has volume, and he's like, what would it be like?
yeah, but
If it has some
Alex,
life,
have you
Yeah,
pissed
no,
in the
no.
sink before?
even if you piss in a
As a
vase,
kid, yeah.
okay,
Like
is-
You don't have
little,
to
like
flush.
probably less than 5 or so.
How'd you get it up
Maybe
there?
5.
Yeah.
No,
You get
okay.
good.
When I was like a kid, I think I used to like get up on the step stool and pee in the sink every once in a while before I was yelled at by my parents. But
Piss in the sink that you wash your face in.
yeah,
R/P sinkers.
that's what she said. You know, you're pissing what
Pee
you wash your
sinkers?
face in. But,
Great one, Adam.
I mean, as a kid though, my brother had the night terrors. It wasn't me.
Oh yeah.
He was like very emotional as a kid.
I think
but,
you might have mentioned this before.
Yeah, I mean, he's pulled his pants off in his sleep countless times.
Oh yeah,
but
okay.
he's had night terrors just where he got up just in the middle of the night, started walking around crying. He was like a demon child almost, like in the dark.
Jesus.
I don't know. He always just say mom as like the third word. I don't know. It
It's
was
trouble
The
you.
third word.
like every third word like had to be like mom.
What was he
or something. It
on?
was just- I don't know. It was
he was just talking.
Like,
It wasn't
Bro.
Jesus, I'll tell you
yeah,
that
no.
much.
When I was a little kid, I was sleeping
Oh,
on the couch.
that
And this is my
gummies.
my schizophrenic brother's account, so
God,
take it with a
mixed
grain
up,
of
dude.
salt.
That
But I
guy-
like, I
not
was
making
sleeping and I stood directly straight up and started screaming
Like the
Bloody
Undertaker?
Mary. Like the Undertaker. I started screaming Bloody Mary, my sister's name. She ran out to like see what was wrong, and I just went right back to sleep.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You also sleep like a fucking mummy.
What do you mean?
You like take the blanket and like wrap
want
yourself
one of
up and like
those
cross
stuff
your
you
arms
have
over your
now, they
chest
are
and like
where you
cover
put it
your
on
face
ice.
with the
You'd
blanket.
have some
like
And like
Bloody
lay
Mary.
perfectly still.
It's
wanna
it's
try the
Betty
red
Bite
cream.
size.
It's ridiculous.
You want some
I,
ice?
I think it's.
That's fine.
I used to kick a lot in my
Okay.
sleep as a kid. I was really self-conscious about it because I would like kick my grandma because I'd sleep with my grandma.
Oh yeah.
as like a little kid.
So you would mum me up.
No, I don't know. And I just started sleeping on my back, and it kind of stopped. And I always sleep on my back now.
I have to sleep on my side. I have to sleep on my side with
I
an
can
arm
sleep
up.
on my side, but I have found it now more comfortable to sleep on my back.
I also sleep with like an arm resting my head.
I do
So
too.
like, but the thing is it's bad because there have been times where I've woken up and like just the way I've slept, my like arm is like completely numb and it like doesn't work.
Is it blue?
All the time.
It's not
Audie.
blue.
No, I 1000%.
But like there was like one time where I woke up and genuinely my arm was just like I couldn't like move my
There was
arm.
one day where somehow I fell asleep where I was like hyperextending, like so I woke up, my arm was aching and pain because I just had my muscle wrenched upwards all night, and I was like, how was I asleep?
No, I have to. Yeah, I sleep like that, and then sometimes
I
it just
had a bit of
pinches.
beatbox.
Jim, what do you mean? You used to fall out of bed and would stay
I
asleep.
heard you doing ASMR.
I did, dude. I'm fucked up. I don't know.
Like,
I'm just gonna
It's
extend
fucked
my
up.
arm a little bit. Yeah,
Dude,
that'll
I had
wake
a
up.
nightmare that involved Jay naked.
Okay.
That's
My
awesome.
sleep
Yeah,
was
we're,
just
we're cutting that one out.
yeah.
He's not an ASMR head.
You guys remember my alligator
Not a
dream,
big
right?
fan.
No.
Oh my! When I was very young, I was scared of alligators,
Yeah.
and so I'd have a dream where I was in like the sewers of New York in a
That's cool.
speedboat, and it's this gigantic cavernous sewer where I'm in a speedboat, and all of a sudden like this giant monster alligator comes from behind me, and I'm like, speed up! I don't want it to eat me. I was speeding down the sewer, and the alligator's chasing behind me. And there was like some other girl in there, and I pushed her off, and the alligator ate her, and I got away. And that happened a lot. I would have that dream a lot.
RE2 must
How
have been
old
tough
were
for
you
you.
at the time?
I was very young.
Very young. That makes sense. You were a shithead until
Yeah.
high school.
And every time I
It's
would
like
have
last
that,
year.
yeah, just yesterday. Every time
You really
I would
turned
have
it
that
around.
dream, I would apologize and push them back in.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Pull him back into the boat.
I hate to do it again.
That's good.
Well, I think we already started kind of talking about childhood stuff. So I think we can start kind of go into that, move away from dreams. The latter half of the podcast, we can talk about the childhood stories. I don't know where we want to begin. I mean, we've all pretty much... I think we'll just start by saying we've all pretty much grown up together. Me and Chad have been friends since, like, kindergarten.
I met you guys
I
at
was gonna
high
say
school.
that's a starting point right there.
Well, we'll get there, but I think we should just establish how we all...
I know.
I've known Logan for...
Yeah, I've known you guys since
I mean,
kindergarten.
all of us besides Adam, Drew, so Chad, Audie, me, and Logan were all in the same grade and started kindergarten in the same school together.
Yeah.
So
Adam
we've
and
all,
Alex
like,
came
at
in
least-
later.
Yeah.
Adam came in, what, in elementary school?
Like,
I'm
And
old.
Drew's
like
old.
Early
Yeah,
middle school?
I'm
Yeah, I know
old.
Alex came in middle school.
So
Like
us four have
middle
known each other since at least kindergarten, but at least for Audie and I don't think we became friends until like
We didn't become
third
friends
grade
until,
or
like,
something.
until we had third grade together.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then Drew, we all became friends through esports. And
Yeah.
in high school.
Shout out League of
Played
Legends.
League of
Yeah.
Legends together for our school.
The
And then
ties that
I
bind.
quit because I fractured my wrist in a really stupid way.
By running into a
He was
soft-
beating it too
But
hard.
because the
Padded
whole
wall.
game was running into fucking walls, dude.
It was the whole game, and you still managed.
Yeah, the whole game was running into wall. It's the stupidest shit ever. So I fractured my wrist. So I found an excuse to stop playing League.
What was
And when I
it?
came
You
back,
had to break your
Hardcore,
wrist to
Dude,
stop
you could have
playing.
been a Warwick god.
well, when I came back, I specifically
Warwick's in
remember being like,
2XKO
I'm gonna
now.
try to get back into this. I'm not gonna be as good. I've told you guys, I'm like, I'm not gonna be as good as you guys, but I want to play. We lost our first like proper game,
I
then we're like,
cried.
all right, let's just do a fun 2v2. And we started the 2v2, and Brent, I hate to throw you under the bus like
Was
this.
it me?
Yeah, we were playing League, and we were
You're
the-
welcome.
yeah, thank you, honestly, because it was a 2v2, just like a casual, goofy match, and you were like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Getting ball lane, getting getting like really commanding of what I should do, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think I like this anymore. I don't think I like this game.
Well, I'm
So I
sorry,
stopped.
but you're also welcome.
No, yeah, honestly, thank you.
Audie doesn't like
That
to
was
be
the best thing you
sub.
could have done, is get me to stop playing League.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how we all know each other.
I love League of
So
Legends.
me and Chad have known each other since kindergarten, where we would consist. Because I'm gonna be honest. I don't know about you. I was very antagonistic with like everybody, like when I was a kid.
I
Especially me.
barely existed back then, I think.
Well, when I was
I was
very well, that's
kinda
because we would
walking
always
around.
get into like real fights, quote unquote, and be like, "I'm not gonna fucking play with you at recess tomorrow, dude."
I think
And
that's
then-
just shit kids do, though.
I know, but like I did that with. I had one of my best friends, Sam, when I was a kid. pretty much 90% of our conversations were arguing about things.
Well, also he was also just a dick because I was friends with him too.
Okay, so maybe that would maybe
No, he was just a cocksucker.
Maybe he was like
When I sat next to him in 3rd grade in Miss Angel's class, the same class I shit my pants in.
Okay. I forgot about you shit your pants.
Would I know this, Sam?
No.
Okay.
No, he moved away way early.
You moved away like
Oh,
elementary
wait, I
school.
know him.
Yeah. Anyway, we sat next together, and he would, after he like got done writing and like with marker,
Yeah.
he would blow on it so it'd dry quicker. And I did that once, and he got really mad at me because I was like copying him.
That makes sense.
And I was like, okay. So I started fanning it with my hand, and he still got mad at me. It's like, okay, this guy's just a little prick.
Yeah, he kind of was like
He copyrighted
The thing is,
that.
I remember getting very angry with him because he thought that the four-armed skeleton guy in Lego Ninjago was Lord Garmadon. I'm like, you fucking idiot. The fucking black, evil spirit skeleton guy is Garmadon. Not the skeleton guy. The skeleton guy is the general or whatever the fuck he was. And he was like, no, it's not. So I got really pissed about that.
Chad was a day one rage
insane
baiter.
that you just remember. Not me. He's talking about somebody else.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were
He's
talking
still
about
talking
Chad.
about Sam.
No.
Why are we talking about this Sam guy?
The funny thing with I did do this with Chad though, because one time Chad I got him a Lego Hero Factory figure
Wait,
for his birthday,
yeah.
and he put the feet on
Here's
a
where
little
we're
bit back.
different. I didn't get mad. I just completely ignored you.
No, you didn't. I
Essentially.
remember what you did.
Did I?
I remember exactly what you
Oh,
did. Is
no,
that I was
was-
pissed because
I
Chad
was
put the feet on
passive-aggressive.
backwards.
Yeah.
And Chad's like, well, what if I like it like that? What if I did that on purpose? And I'm like, but it's wrong. And you're like, I did it on purpose, dude. I like it like this more. And then I'm like, and I'm like, oh, son of a bitch.
That was awesome.
To give context, Audie was a fucking stick-up prune.
I
Yeah,
really
no,
was.
you refused to say damn until like 8th grade.
I
So
didn't.
there you go.
I called it that cake instead of Devil's Food Cake because it was my favorite cake. And I
That right.
That bad.
yes, to my parents, I did that. We already established in the first episode that the most memorable thing about me was that I was a prude loser before middle school.
Yeah.
Either way,
And now he loves eating pussy.
Now I'm a freak.
That's the only thing you like doing.
wrap it all the way back around. We're only friends because you came up to me and said, "Hey, you look lonely."
Yeah, apparently I did this.
I remember that specifically. Because to be fair, I was
you probably
chill, I was
did.
chill with it, enjoying it. I had no other friends.
Yeah, you probably did look
I
lonely.
remember
though.
this being like early kindergarten. Like this was week 1 or 2.
No,
or
yeah, we
something.
were friends pretty much all of
Yeah,
kindergarten. So.
but you just came out. And I was doing my own thing, recess, and you came and was like, "Hey, by the way, you look lonely."
Can I join?
And now you're my friend.
I was
so
probably
I don't know
lonely.
what
I
the
was
fuck
probably
thinking
very
there,
lonely.
But
Bro's
Audie,
projecting.
you probably saved Chad.
I saved his life.
Saved him
I
from
would have been fucked
He's
up,
gonna
dude.
kill
We're
himself.
becoming a real beast.
Oh my god! His hair would still be blue.
That one-
I would have been able to rescue you when you cracked in middle school.
Probably would have did the devil's lettuce.
Do you remember when you cracked in middle school? You got a mental
fuck,
break.
Yeah, I did have.
Yeah, Chad had
I
one
had
day
the-
of in-school
one
suspension, and
day
like his
ISS.
mental faculties just
Oh,
broke down.
And
Dude,
I
can we
drew
tell
like
that
evil
story?
scribbles on a piece of
I had to
paper.
drag him back to reality. So he'd
Chad,
still be in that place. if it
Tell
weren't
that
for me.
story of how you got in school suspension.
Is
I don't know
Come
if that's
on,
a very
man.
that's not a very
Oh.
entertaining story.
Yeah.
No, this
That
story
one's funny
rocks.
'cause we
What do you
know the-
mean?
This is not.
Oh yeah, I
good.
guess.
What do you mean?
I think that one's funny because we know the people, and I don't want to.
Yeah, it's
I
not-
know
I
it
don't wanna
because
talk-
I like backed you all the way for
You
it.
did.
I
No, you
talked
were
shit.
awesome.
I
We'll
talked
just say
shit
that-
to him straight to
I
his
think
face.
that's what we need to say is Chad got in for a really stupid reason, but Logan was
Yeah.
a bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
most
yeah.
interesting part of the
Day
story
one.
for this.
Yeah.
I
I
got
have a story I like.
Yeah, what is it?
cool?
This was high school. We had like a fucking school shooter drill in the middle of French class. And I had it with Madame and
What year?
I don't know. This would have been like freshman year, I think. It was Madame and I had Azure in that class. And Madame, even though it was a drill, Madame insisted that we all like sprint, like treat it very.
Yeah, I know exactly what
Sounds like something Madame would do.
Yeah, I know. And
He's
so
holding up
Azure-
finger guns.
Yeah, no, you know how like in the
Jeez.
drill they always tell you to like zigzag.
Oh yeah.
Azure did that, and she ran right into me, and she tried to like get me suspended and be like, he tripped me on purpose. to like give him an advantage in the school shooter situation. No, they like Madame was just like, no, he fucking didn't, and then they checked the security cameras too. And
Security
cameras. No, this was a big deal for like a day.
Well, I guess because she was claiming that in a shooter situation you would kill her.
Yeah.
That's why they didn't have to take
you
it.
need
So
to turn around. Like, no,
Madame,
she was trying to run in front of me and use me as a shield.
Yeah,
you
speaking
could've
of,
done
speaking
that.
of shooters, we gotta talk. Our lovely friend, we all love him, Brendan. He's the best guy ever.
God, it'll be
Is this
awesome
the
when he
calculator
shoots a
one?
person.
He has to get one day. He's gonna be on an episode.
He's something, all right.
One day we're gonna.
in Iraq.
You were gonna say he's gonna be on the news.
No, one day he's
He is gonna be on the news.
He's in the military. He's a good guy. He's in the military.
Awesome.
He's a really good guy. He's in the military.
He's just a
But
weirdo.
in middle school and high school, he was fucking crazy.
He was something.
He was like unmedicated.
Well, I mean, he was medicated.
Well, he's still not
He
medical
was
in the
up.
military.
Yeah, but anyways, one day we were in, because I had, like, physics, or no, it wasn't physics, it was just it was the biology, or whatever was 9th grade, freshman stuff.
Yep.
We're doing
Yeah. I had that
just science
with,
stuff.
I had that with Brendan and another one of our friends, and so we'd all sit together. Then one day the principal, the principal and a couple other teachers came in, and they escorted Brendan to the principal's office, like, bring your stuff. Everybody's like, what the fuck was that? Because he wasn't, like, supposed to be leaving. And then everybody was kind of, like, wondering what was going on with Brendan. And then this girl looks out the window and goes, like, oh my god, it's the cops! and then we all looked and she's like, and that's Brendan's grandma! and all the cops were outside with Brendan's grandma. And everybody was like, what the hell's going on? Looking out the window, and the teacher was like, everybody get back to work, look, get in class. Nobody was listening, because everybody was like, why are the cops here with Brendan's grandma? And then later we figured out that because he made because it was Brendan, he made too many school shooter jokes.
Well, he specifically made a very just blunt joke. Some just, yeah, I have a gun. Just directly in front of the lunch lady. And
he
the
would
lunch
do that shit all the time.
Yeah, but the lunch lady just like, she immediately was like, this is the warning, I need to act now.
I mean, it honestly.
To be fair, that's
Which
that's fair.
she's awesome. What she did was correct.
No, Brendan
It's what Brendan does.
Yeah,
is almost never correct.
The funny thing
What
about
Brendan did, he isn't anymore.
the funny thing about Brendan getting taken is that he came back and he was pissed because they took his calculator.
That
because
thing was a piece of shit.
Because he had a TI-86 or whatever, but he had Sharpied over all of the numbers, and so they looked at it, they thought it was like an IED.
He also had taken a pen or like a pencil and just scratched a ton of scratches all over the face of it. So it looked like one of Sid's toys in Toy Story.
No, it's so that
I
he
saw
was,
that. It was completely blacked out.
yeah, he was pissed that
Everything.
they took it because they thought he had like turned it into an IED.
Those things are expensive. I don't like it.
No, he was pissed that
It's not like it had any use to him at that point.
Well, yeah, but it's required for the class, and that's what his dad was most pissed about, if anything.
Yeah, so
He has
they
to go
took
buy him a
fucking-
new calculator.
And they never gave it back.
Yeah, no, they never gave it back.
No, because there's still a bomb in there to this day.
No,
Wait, there was?
it was.
No, it wasn't a bomb.
That was hilarious. Though. I love the blacked out TI-86.
They definitely just took it and threw it away.
Oh yeah, it's so
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
Like what they do with vapes, where they
You
take
think
one last hit.
I
went
think
in
it's
the
still
drawer.
in the evidence locker. Maybe we can go retrieve it.
That would be an awesome gift.
That
Send it to him and Callie.
I don't think we'd be able to get it if it wasn't like him.
Nah, we can get it.
We can get
Well, he's
it.
like
The
spec
calculator?
ops now, so
He's not spec ops.
He's like black ops.
He's a
fucking
Marine.
He's the one who killed Osama bin Laden.
That was Delta Force.
The Dilly Man.
Oh,
I thought it was Donald Trump.
He nailed it, dude.
What?
He was good.
That was
He was good.
That was
that was Bush.
No, he
who
wasn't.
killed Osama? That was
He was the
Obama.
president during the
That was
time.
Obama.
That was not Obama.
It was
Hey,
Obama.
No way.
It was Obama.
We got him.
No,
It was
wasn't.
Obama.
Yes, he's the one who said we
No,
got
it
him.
was the Secretary of Defense.
Fuck it.
You're
He's like, ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Googling who got him.
No, Obama was the senator before he was president.
Dude, I'm
Of
baked
Hawaii?
right now.
Illinois.
Illinois?
Yes.
What the hell?
He was born in Hawaii. He grew up in Chicago. He was an Illinois
I knew he
senator,
was
and then
born
he was
in Hawaii.
president. And then, as president, he got Osama bin Laden.
Nah,
Yes.
he wouldn't do that.
It was
Obama
so
wouldn't do
stupid.
that.
It was in like 2011.
Yeah, it was 2011.
Obama
We're
was
getting
president
onto a
then.
tangent.
Yes, he
That was
was.
like 2008.
2008 to 2012.
12. And then he got
Approved by
reelected.
American
Nah.
President Barack Obama involving 2 dozen Navy SEAls.
Can we just cut that whole part out? It's so
Yeah.
stupid.
New topic. New topic.
It shows how dumb
So I had a topic that I wanted to bring up.
I'm not
Okay,
gonna
Okay.
Everybody shut up. Logan.
So Taylor Swift just released a new album. Everybody go.
Oh my god.
So have you guys heard?
Going downhill
Have you
after
guys
Poet
heard
Society.
the new? Okay, there's one song in.
No, but
It's
somebody
Talks
said
like-
about how big Travis Kelsey's dick is.
Kind of.
Dude, it's definitely
it's more of like
massive.
it's just about his dick. Like the whole thing is
She
just
bounces on it.
Oh.
describing.
He has the key
The-
in
the
it.
gaylers
Unlocks my
are seething.
thighs.
Yeah,
That's a
No,
real
that's
lyric.
the lyric. Yeah.
Okay.
It's so good.
It's just weird.
Even
But
Swifties
what's
don't
funny
like
to me
that.
is that like Taylor Swift fans are like, "This is shit," and I want to kill myself now.
That's insane.
Yeah, they
will
don't
back
like
her
it.
up for.
It's bad.
Well, the Gaylors are pissed.
The
The
Gaylors are against it, she's not
Gaylors
gay.
are always mad.
The Gaylors have been
Yeah,
pissed
Gaylors
for
have
years.
been mad
for
and then
decades.
every other Swiftie was just like, man, she's trying to milk us for everything we're worth, and they're finally realizing.
Really?
Well, because she's releasing like 3 new albums, and of course they all cost money.
Actually,
It's just like acoustic version.
Yeah.
Actually, she's releasing
Well, she gets
28
all the
different
money.
variations
That's their big
of
thing.
this album coming out right now.
Is that
I can't
true?
tell
Yes.
if this is a gag.
This is
28
yes, 28 different variations
That's nuts.
Well,
of
she also used,
of
like,
the
AI
greatest
videos
showwoman
to
or
really promote
whatever
the
it's
album.
called.
No, it's
I
like
didn't see
Life
that.
of a Showwoman or some
Life
shit
of a
like
Showwoman,
that.
yeah, that's what it is.
Showgirl.
No,
Sure.
apparently it actually wasn't that bad at the theater. They were sending people home. They had over-prepared.
They were singing-
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, it was literally
Yeah, I
half
don't-
as bad as Minecraft.
Yeah, Adam works at the theater. I don't know if we mentioned that.
What are you talking about?
No,
They
you're
released the
doxing
Taylor Swift
him.
movie.
Oh, the
And-
Eras tour?
No, not
She
that
made a
one.
new
Just
one?
A new one. Yet another way to milk money from her fans. Anyway, it was just for the weekend, so we had like literally everybody working, and I got sick, so I felt like really bad. And then yesterday when I had work, they were like, "Oh yeah, we were underperforming significantly. We sent most people home."
Mm.
And I was like, "Oh okay."
You said Minecraft was worse, which is like.
Minecraft had like
That's
2,000
incredible.
tickets sold, which
And
is a
then,
fucking
What
incredible.
about when they did the K-pop Demon Hunters weekend? Was that pretty bad?
1,500-ish? That was pretty bad.
Okay, yeah, because I remember you saying that.
But
you
that
were
was
worried
just
about
it was
that.
it was just really heavily concentrated around the big RPX showing
Yeah.
because fucking of course everyone went to see it and they brought like 10 little girls with them.
I'm pretty sure my family, some of my family went up there.
I was
Just
I was
saying.
hoping to see you the whole time.
I wasn't gonna go do it. I mean, I like the movie.
Holly,
but-
what if it was the sing-along edition?
It was
It
the
was.
single.
That's
That was the
why it
whole
was in
thing.
theater.
Oh.
Yeah.
With
That's
the
the whole
K-pop
thing.
movie?
It made them like $20 million in 2 days.
Yeah, it was just the weekend here, at least. I think it was just a weekend everywhere.
It was worldwide, and it didn't include AMC. Like as a theater chain, didn't show it at all, and they still like significantly overperformed.
No, it was a crazy success. Well, I just said I when I watched it, the movie K-pop Demon Hunters. I remember I told Chad before. I think I mentioned it before that I'm like, oh, this is Ninjago for girls. No wonder this is like so popular. I don't mean that in like a demeaning way.
Ninjago is awesome.
No, I'm like, oh, I get it. Like that. This no shit. This is huge. It's like girls and they're fighting fucking demons and they're singing and it's like all the cool shit. When you're a kid, it's like everything that's cool.
And it's the perfect boys.
Did you feel
The
empowered?
perfect boys.
The perfect boys.
Yeah, and there's hot
Well,
boys
there was
in
the
it.
perfect girl in Ninjago. Sure.
Get Nia.
Well, there's the perfect girls and the perfect boys.
Don't even get me started on
And that cool ass tiger.
And then there's
I
Ken
love that
Jeong.
tiger.
Yeah, Ken Jeong is funny.
Kim Jong Un?
No, Ken Jeong.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Ken Jeong was really funny in it. I like the.
Oh, was that the manager guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
Bobby.
it was a good movie.
Bobbert.
It's a good movie.
We got way off topic. I don't think it matters. Who cares?
I think we have
Nothing
time for
matters.
one last topic.
We have like 10 minutes left. No,
What?
fuck that too.
Oh my god.
Al,
Alright, just
you got
end
any
the
funny
episode.
stories from when you were younger?
Short
Or when
episode.
maybe when we were in Wings. Do you remember anything funny? We were in the Gifted program together.
No,
I
nothing
was
funny
huge
ever
friends.
happened in
That's
my
true.
life.
Well, I do remember one
Not
thing.
a single thing.
One thing that was funny was that whenever, because I was still pretty non-confrontational, but we would joke a lot in that class. And then Jack, one time got really pissed at us. It was like, "Is all you guys could do make jokes?" And you just immediately went like, "Yup."
Jack was awesome.
You just instantly turn on. Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
I could talk about some Boy Scout stories that I have.
I mean,
They all involve
No.
zip tying people.
No.
They
there
all
were-
involve torture.
No.
I will say
We don't.
there's a good couple times like during summer camp where it would be just us tying someone to a tree.
It seems like that's all that really happens there.
We'd always cut
It's
them
a lot
down
of
in like
it.
5 minutes.
Over.
It was about doing it. It wasn't about.
There was one time where we had a kid. His name was Braxton. I love that kid.
Yeah, Braxton is cool.
He would take Baja Blast in a chilled cooler and go trade it with like the shop that they had there for Choco Tacos. And then, because this is when Baja Blast was brand new at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
And so he would take like Baja Blast and would sell it to people by the cup.
Operation Soda
He
Steal.
brought his
He's a
own
legend.
cups and would sell it to people for money.
yeah.
So that way he could afford slushies
We
and
should talk
Choco
about the Moreos.
Tacos
That's
at summer
awesome.
camp.
The what?
There's not a story there.
There is a story there.
The
You
what?
just really liked them.
There's a story there about how fucked up I am. That I single-handedly funded your Morio's operation.
It wasn't single-handedly, but you provided a nice little income.
I probably spent at least $30-$40 on
Alright.
Moreos.
I charged you like $30 for your red velvet one.
Yeah, because I got the red velvet Moreos.
you know, the guest has a story now.
Oh, I'm
Sure.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I might have told the story before, but
Not on this cast.
all right, tell me a story then.
No,
No,
Alex,
you go.
Alex,
I'll go after.
Anyways, where's my train of thought again? Hold up, dude. Okay, so yeah, no.
Devil's lettuce got him.
This was, maybe a little bit, but this was like probably 2 years before I moved here, late middle school. I was really like familiar with my friend's house at the time, to where I would just like whenever his parents weren't home, I would just take anything out of the pantry. Is what I mean, you know? Like his fridge was my fridge.
That's
my
how we
fridge
do
was
it
his fridge.
here. Yeah.
But there was this one time I had coordinated with this other friend of mine with this little flip phone I had at the time. It was pretty awesome. But
I had a ladybug.
we coordinated to where he would knock on his door, the other friends who we always stole food out of his house from. I would hide in his bushes around the side of the house to where when after he got in, he would leave the door unlocked, to whereas I would then walk in, shove as much like candy and chips as he had in his pantry in his backpack I had. And then I
Jesus.
like walked out as quietly as I could out to the front door, and then I would text my other friend the signal. He would make some excuse and say, "Oh, I have to use the bathroom. It might be like 15 minutes," and then he'd just meet me in the front yard and we'd eat all the shit, leave the wrappers in the yard. It was just like, I just thought it was the funniest thing, and he pulled it off like picture perfect, to where he came out like half an hour later and just like, "What the fuck?
Jesus.
Also, I love sneaking
really
out as
funny.
quietly as possible. You're just crinkling with every
Just
step.
throw them in the fucking yard.
No, it was a pretty open house, and they were like probably 20 feet away, so it was creaking pretty bad though.
It's
But,
creaking pretty bad.
yeah, we just committed a just robbery on our friend, just heisted from his house in the middle of the day.
Pretty
But,
fun.
yeah, I don't think I've told that story before.
No, I don't remember that.
I think I've heard that one.
Well,
before.
I might have
Brendan,
told it before.
Brendan used to, and he like 1000% didn't get away with it, but he was good at hiding them enough that kind of did. So, because he was super ADHD, and so his parents wouldn't let him eat a lot of sugar. But oh my god, did he love it!
I think I remember this.
So he would steal candy bars and sodas and just bury them in the woods. And immediately his parents would be like, "Okay, we genuinely we'll have a tiny bag of like trolley gummies." And I know because I'd go over and we'd do this, and we each would get one serving. They would count the number of gummies, and that was it. He would take a full 12-pack of fucking his parents' soda and go just bury it out of the woods. And they would be like, "What the fuck?" Brendan, what are you doing? I don't know. And he would just lock him in his room for a day, and then for a week he'd be good. He'd have
I
something.
thought you were gonna bring up like his salt addiction, where he just eats salt.
Oh yeah, no,
Or, like,
Popeyes was life changing for him.
Didn't some shit happen where like
incident.
he like would like run to his room and like hide in the corner and like do something? What was I?
What?
Oh,
no, I feel like you know what I'm saying.
Can you put up one of his YouTube videos?
Yeah.
No.
I think we did this before.
No, he did
We'd have
something.
to have his consent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did something. I mean, he was just a character because he only had like.
I mean, he had his ADHD jump where genuinely like a monkey. I'm gonna do this. He would jump where he would be like full crouched down, ass cheeks almost touching the floor, hands in between his legs, like hanging below him, like a monkey, and he would just jump like this for 5 minutes straight whenever he had energy.
No, he was a baller.
And he was in the upstairs room, and he would shake the entire.
This is what I was saying.
And I would just
Average
hear
upstairs
his
neighbor.
dad scream, "Stop!" He's upstairs just bouncing around because he killed a droid in Battlefront 2.
That rocks.
This isn't the new Battlefront 2. This is the original.
The old one, of course. Yeah, on his like fifth
Windows
Windows
Vista.
XP
Windows
Vista.
Vista.
Yeah.
It was always Windows Vista they used. Because his dad, you said his dad just had like 1,000 activation keys.
Well, his dad did just work on computers
Yeah.
and all that for the longest
So he just
time.
had a bunch of fucking
He just had a
Windows
million
Vista.
activation keys, just random scrap parts from a decade old.
Yeah, no,
A
Brendan.
million spare bits of RAM.
Exactly.
Brendan was a legend, dude. We need to get him on the cast someday.
We do. Well,
It'll
we'll have to
happen
see when
after
he's in state again.
After his employment.
Yeah, when he's done with being deployed.
I've got more stories from Boy Scouts.
I think we're
if you
about
wanna
done.
hear
Yeah,
those
it's been an hour.
Yeah, we're about done.
Oh wait, no, it's 51.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Well,
no, but
you
you guys were
cut-
recording a
Well,
bit.
we've cut a bit.
We have
How
cut
much
a
more we
bit.
drew them?
I also got here a bit late, so.
Yeah, no, it's at.
I'm at 58.
Okay.
My fat ass is gonna snack at some cookie
Tune in
dough.
next time when
We tell actual
Yeah.
childhood
Yeah.
stories.
Next time will be the first video edition, and we'll all be jerking each other off the whole time.
Nope.
Fuck, we forgot to talk about Carnage. Because we watched more of Spunk.
We spun.
No, it's I looked it up. Because I was talking about this with my coworker. It's SPUMC.
Well, there was a spum at one point. At least
the C is for character, so it's Spunk.
Well,
at
Spunk
least
doesn't
there's a
roll off
podcast that I listened to and they called it spum.
Okay, well, I don't care
I
about
like
them.
Spum
I don't care
better.
about your
Sounds like
little...
milk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Spunk
spum is
sounds
way
better.
If we want, we could take a few minutes and talk
Anyway.
about that.
No, I think we should wait.
There's a few minutes I have to cut in.
Yeah.
I think we should
Might as
wait
well.
until we watch Morbius and then
No,
talk about the
no.
Dude, I don't want to
No.
watch Morbius.
We're watching
Well, then
please.
you're not going to watch it with us. It's simple.
I really don't want to watch
I will say Morbius
We
is
will
better
watch
than.
Morbius.
You guys can watch Morbius.
Nah.
I'll
I'm
stay home.
planning. I want to watch them all.
Let there be carnage.
Yeah, Let There Be Carnage.
I
was
just want to watch the
ass.
Venom movies.
Watch it.
Yeah, I want to watch all of them. I want to say.
I kinda
and we
wanna watch
need to
Madam
finish Zack Snyder's Justice League. We need to watch
You mean
that.
start and finish?
Yeah, we need to watch the 4 hours.
That would be awesome.
of Zack
Okay,
Snyder's
so,
Justice
so what did we all think
Yeah, I
of
know.
Carnage?
He
It
was red.
awesome.
It was way worse than the first one.
He's a
It was
red one.
way worse. Way
Yeah,
more
I miss
boring.
Carnage?
Yeah, it was
We watched
boring.
Venom.
I'm
You
sorry.
missed
Nothing.
It was so boring.
Well, as long as I get to No, watch dude, Morbius. it's
Yeah, we're gonna watch
awesome.
Morbius next.
I liked the part where he softcore cucked the doctor guy.
What?
Softcore.
Oh, that's no,
Yeah.
no. He didn't even cuck the doctor guy because he was with
Damn.
Venom.
I don't know, dude. Like they at the end, they're
Venom
getting
wanted
a
to
lot
fuck
more.
the lady more than Eddie did.
Yeah.
Venom was way more into that.
Who's in the cuck seat?
They're both.
Both.
They're
You
both
think-
in it. It's a threesome.
She only wants Venom. Like really, she's like maybe.
No,
Whenever
I-
Venom.
She was like,
I think you're imagining scenes. Dude.
No. Like Venom's like.
He watched a different
Come on, you have to. he's like, give it one more try or something like that. He said- No, it was like- it was like-
pirated the wrong version.
It was like near the end, whenever she was talking to Venom, and then.
Are you talking whenever Venom was in the clerk's body?
Mrs.
Right?
Chen.
That's
Or I think
Mrs.
it might
Chen's
have been
probably the
Mrs.
best character.
Chen.
I love Mrs. Chen.
Yeah, and then
yeah.
like she was a bit more open to Venom than she was Eddie.
Listen,
Maybe
I
because
think he's
Venom
just
makes her
completely
feel
Which is all I
awesome to
noticed.
see.
Yeah.
Because there's a scene
Yeah.
where it was the scene where she gives Venom back to Eddie when they kiss. I
They
think.
don't even kiss.
They don't.
lean
They
in,
don't this
and,
time,
and,
yeah.
and Eddie's like, oh, are we gonna kiss now? And she's like, you fucking idiot. She's like done.
Well, anyway, she's
Because
like,
her fiance is in the car behind
He's
them
right
watching.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's like, I'm never doing that again. I don't know. Actually, maybe. It kind of felt good.
Yeah, that
Did she
one.
say that?
She said that.
That
Oh,
one.
I
That's
missed
what I
that.
remember.
She's talking
yeah.
about being venomized.
Yeah, being
It's not
venomized
about-
probably feels
not
great.
kissing Eddie.
It probably feels pretty
Get
good.
down from all 19 inches of
Yeah,
venom.
Fuck. Anyways, that Let There Be Carnage didn't miss anything, Alex. That shit sucked.
No,
does
it's
suck.
good.
The fight scene was
Woody
better
Harrelson,
'cause
you
could
remember
tell
the
who was
awesome
who.
wig?
Yeah, but it was better, but it was less
Remember the
funny
awesome
because
wig
it
that
like
Woody Harrelson
because
had?
it was so
At the
bad.
post-
yeah.
He doesn't even have it.
Yeah,
They gave him a
there's
different
no
wig.
point. Yeah, you said that.
Yeah, no, we're gonna
There's
watch
no point.
Morbius though, so stay tuned. We'll talk about Morbius.
We'll get
We're
a
not watching Venom
short
3
little
first.
review on
No, we're
Morbius.
watching the release order.
We're watching Release Order.
Dude, that
Do you guys
sucks.
think Jared Leto has like a reverse Midas touch? Where everything he touches, it turns to shit?
Yes.
You got that one, dude.
And cut.
Yeah, that's it.